Hey everybody, Craig back out on the 2018 Honda Goldwing. Well, happy 2025 to everyone. It's actually my second opportunity to be out this year. Beautiful day today, just got out of the house, but it's pushing close to 70 degrees, right around 70. That's not bad for a mid-March in Buffalo, New York. So let's get right into it. I made a video, I don't know, a while back, maybe it was a year, 2 years ago, on how I will always have a Honda Goldwing in the stable. I just enjoy this bike, enjoy using it for touring, and could never see myself going without one. Well, I have to say I'm starting to rethink that decision, rethink that stance. So, am I getting rid of the Honda Goldwing? No, not yet. No, I'm not getting rid of the Honda Goldwing. I still believe that this is the best touring motorcycle. I like to get out on my motorcycle. I like to take trips. I like to do, multi-day trips, go across the country, go wherever I can go. And I still think for the riding comfort, the smoothness of the engine, this is still the number one touring bike for me. But I have to say, that's probably the main reason why I've decided that I'm going to keep the Goldwing. It used to be multitudes of reasons, but let me get into why. Maybe it's time, to let that Goldwing go, or at some point in the very near future, I might let the Goldwing go. Reason number one, and this gets back to, Honda. I'll say Honda laziness. I know Honda, I like the bike. Honda put out a good bike, but we are in year number 8 now of this generation of the bike, and there have been very little changes in 8 years. We've gotten the larger trunk from the original 2018. I think some mild engines performance upgrades, but that's really been about it. And Honda, to me, they're resting on their laurels that they have, reliability, a comfortable engine to ride, a sound engine. But you need to do a little bit more. I need you to step up your game, Honda. Let's talk about the previous generation Goldwing. I think that Goldwing was out with very little changes for a period of 17 years. 17 years they had the previous generation of the Honda Goldwing with very, very little changes. And I just think in today's age, as technology advances, as more things are being offered on these motorcycles, you got to come quicker. You got to come faster with that. And I think where Honda's dropped the ball, they fall behind in technology. And that's something they need to correct. So let's talk about it. What do you mean by that? Well, the navigation system that was built into the 2018 Honda Goldwing is not great. They could have come up with something better. They could have come up with something Garmin related or Garmin infused navigation. They didn't. The navigation system, the built-in, has not gotten better at all. They've come out with some updates, but it really hasn't gotten better. It's clunky. It's just not good. And so what have they done in 2025? Even though you can naturally, prices keep going up on this Honda Goldwing, they've totally eliminated the built-in navigation system. So when you buy the new Goldwing, you don't even have that. So again, you're asking more money, you're taking things away, you're not really improving them. Other things, technology related. You see some of the touring bikes now, they have blind spot detection. Again, when I'm, changing lanes, whatever, I'm always turning my head, I'm always doing stuff like that. But as an added safety feature, it is great to have blind spot detection in your mirrors. You see that coming out on a lot of bikes, BMW, a lot of bikes, Ducati have implemented that. That should be something that should automatically have been implemented into this Honda Goldwing. They're just not keeping up with the status of what other bikes are doing. Let's talk about the screen. A lot of bikes have gone to a touchscreen. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, they're giving you the option. You can use the touchscreen, you can use your hand controls. They're doing those type of things. Honda, again, no changes whatsoever. again, I understand that you're not going to do a total remake on the Honda Goldwing. It costs, I'm assuming, a lot of money, a lot of research and development to totally change the whole body style of the bike. But the upgrades that we're asking for are something that Honda could have done. And I almost feel like Honda is taking advantage of us. Oh, we got a good bike. You're going to buy it anyway, so why do we need to upgrade anything? Why do we need to add on any, additional things, rider aids that you might like? Because no matter what, you're going to buy this bike. That's the way I feel right now about Honda and the Goldwing. Yeah, we're just going to give it to you. What do we do? We every couple years, we'll give you a couple of new colors, maybe one new color. It's not even like you have an abundance of colors that Honda gives you. Usually they'll give you maybe three colors to pick from for that model year. Why can't you do more? I don't understand that. But it's like, take it or leave it. We're not making any changes. Adaptive cruise control. Again, safety issue, convenience issue. Maybe it's something that you as an individual would never utilize. But for those of us that like touring on these bikes, I use cruise control all the time. If I'm going on a 400, 500 mile day or longer, yeah, you're going to be on the highway, you're going to use cruise control. I think adaptive cruise control would be great, especially when other bikes have it. So again, Honda, this is your flagship. Why don't you have it? It used to be, in my opinion, Honda was like the leader. It's like you had stuff that other bikes didn't have. You had a reverse gear that other bikes didn't have. It's like you led the way. It's like you got on your Goldwing and you'd be bragging to your Honda buddies how you could just throw it in reverse and back it up, while they need 3 people to help push their bike backwards so they can back it up. I tell you what, again, I stick with the Goldwing because I think it's great for long distance traveling. If I wasn't a long distance traveler, I might have moved on to something else. I might have looked at something different if I didn't rely on this. So anyway, my take is, Honda, you got to do better. I'm sticking with you. I'm hoping in 2026, again, I don't expect a whole new refresh of the bike, something totally different, but you got to add blind spot monitoring. You got to add other features to the bike that are just standard. There's other features on other touring bikes that are just standard now that are not on the Goldwing. And if you're the flagship bike for Honda, they should be on the Goldwing. It shouldn't even be a question. So anyway, it is great to be back out. Year starting off well. Got some plans for travel, and looking forward to it. So for those of you that do have Honda Goldwings, am I missing it? Am I whining? Am I complaining too much? You can put it in the comments. Am I a whiner? Just shut up. Stop whining about your Goldwing. It's a great bike. Or do you feel like we're getting taken advantage of a little bit? We're not getting anything new. We're not getting anything exciting. Anyway, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. And everyone, I hope you can get out soon. Ride your bikes if you haven't had the chance to. And just remember, be safe out there. All right, everybody, have fun. Talk to you soon.